Hi friends, this is Tamal and welcome to Technomart channel once again. Today I will discuss about absolute coordinate system. In absolute coordinate system, the location of a point is specified with respect to the origin. This point is known as origin. A vertical line is known as the x-axis and the horizontal line known as y-axis. In my last tutorial, tell about coordinate system. So if you are not watched my last tutorial, please pause it. It will greatly help you about coordinate system. For example, we want to draw this figure with absolute coordinate system. In absolute coordinate system, the coordinates are specified at the command prompt by entering x and y coordinates separated by a comma. So let's start drawing this figure with the help of absolute coordinate system. In absolute coordinate system, we draw anything with respect to origin, and all the calculation will be calculated with respect to the origin. So first of all, we have to decide which will be our first point of drawing. Assume this point is the first point, so it will be 0, 0. This point will be 0, 0 coordinate value. And look this figure, all the drawing is drawn with line command. So the first point of our line will be origin. So enter line command, line on command prompt, L, enter. When we will enter N, the command prompt asked specify first point, so it will be 0, 0. Enter. Look at the command prompt. It asks specify next point, so our next point will be this point. The horizontal distance of this point 5 and the vertical distance is 0. So the next point will be 5, 0. Now next point will be this point, or x coordinate of this point is 0 and y coordinates of this point is 1. So the coordinate value of this point will be 5, 1. So our next point will be 5, 1. 5, 1. Enter. Now look at the second point. Next point is this point, so the value of this line is 1. So the x coordinate of this point is 4 and y 1. So the coordinate value of this point will be x equals to 4 and y equals to 1. This means 4, 1, 4, 1. And next point is this point. The coordinate value of this point will be 4, half. Let's enter 4, 0.5. Next point is this point. The x coordinate of this point will be 3 and y coordinates of this point will be 0.5. So the coordinate value will be 3, 5. 3, 0.5. Strike 3, 0.5. Enter. Next coordinate value will be 3, 1. 3, 1. The next point will be x coordinate 2 and y coordinate 1. 2, 1. 2, 1, enter. And the next point will be this point. So we don't know the length of this, we have not any idea about the length of this line, but we know that the horizontal distance of this point is 1 and vertical distance of this point 2. So the point will be 1, 2. So type 1, 2, enter. The next point is this point. The horizontal distance will be 2 and vertical distance will be 3. So type 2, 3, enter. The next point is this point. So the coordinate value of this point will be 3, 3. Okay. 3, 3, enter. Next point is this point. Whose coordinate value will be 3, 3.5. So type 3, 3.5, enter. The next point, this point will be 4 horizontally and vertically 3.5 unit. So type 4, 3.5, enter. Next point is this point, whose coordinate value will be 4, 3. Let's type 4, 3. 4, 3, enter. And next point is this point, whose coordinate value is 5, 3. Let's type 5, 3, enter. Next point is this point, whose coordinate value is 5, 4. Type 5, 4, then enter. And the next point is this point. So this point will be, the coordinate value of this point will be 5, x coordinate value is 0 and y coordinate value is 4. So this point will be 0, 4. Let's type 0, 4, enter. And the next point is this point. So type, the coordinate value of this point will be 0, 3. So type 0, 3, then enter. Next point is this point, whose coordinate value is 1, 3. Let's type 1, 3, enter. Next point is this point, whose x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 2. So the coordinate value of this point will be 0, 2. 0, 2, enter. Next point is this point, whose coordinate value is 1, 1. Let's type 1, 1, enter. Next point of this drawing is this point, whose coordinate value x equals to 0 and y equals to 1. So the coordinates will be 0, 1. Type 0, 1, enter. And the last point is this point, whose coordinate value is 0, 0. So type 0, 0, enter. So So our drawing is complete. Now to close the line comment, just enter a blank enter. So this is our drawing, and this is the absolute coordinate system. Thank you for watching, and if you like this tutorial, please like, comment and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.